Hello guys, so today we're going to see how to add the new record by creating the React form. So this session completely into it. So let's start directly. So here quick overview. So last sessions we seeing like how to do the listing on. So we have a object here employee. So we try to bind it in the table. So let's start do that. So before that we just go and start create a new file called new employee.js. Okay, so here let's start create new employee. Function export default. So our aim is to bring the form over here so that we can able to add the records. So let's go and try that. Okay, let's go and import the new employee over here. Okay, this is something which I used in the previous sessions. We don't record those things now. Just import the module. Oh, right. Okay, then try to use this here. Here we return oops. Okay, let's convert to arrow function so it will be more clear. Okay, okay. Okay, Okay, so far so we are good. We created the empty form. Let's go and create the label label id. Okay, and the input type. Okay, text. Okay, so we'll do the css later part, but let's okay, quickly we copy and just repeat the name. Okay, so this is the okay, submit. Okay, okay, there was some error. Let's check what is that. Okay, okay, sure. So okay, okay, now it looks fine. So we cannot define that add. Okay, so basically you have to set it by the value. So yeah, that's the reason. That's cool. Okay, we'll create one more div so that hmm, so yes, so just a simple stuff. Hmm, fine. So for we'll try to use the class in the later part. Okay, so next try to collect the form data now. So how do we, by useState we can try to declare the variable constant. Okay, id set id. Okay, paste it. Okay, so default null. Try to create one more, which is a name. Okay. Okay, cool. So now we create two function. One is to on change a handler of ID and change. Okay. So we'll take the input of event. Then we try to call this useState method event dot value. Okay, cool. Same thing we repeat for a name as well. There is a multiple way we can achieve this, but we try use by creating a single state for each inputs. Okay. Okay, so far good. Then here for value ID. Okay, then this is why, because once submit we want to try to clear the value, so that's the reason. So I'm passing the ID here, and then on change and we call the handle ID change. Okay, cool. The same thing we have to repeat for the name. Okay, so this is a handle name, and then the value will be ID. Okay, then another one thing is we have to create one more submit handler, handle submit. So here we create one more object where we can collect the data of the form. We call it something like this: ID equal to ID, then name equal to the name. Okay, then we go and clear the data once the record we collected in this. Okay, then the value, let's go and set the initial by passing the null. Okay, cool. Then we'll try to log and see log form data. Okay, then here we have to use on submit. Handle this submit. Okay, so far we are good. So let's go and clear the console. Try to add the ID3 and test. Let's add it. Okay, so looks like we are able to capture the data. Let me check. Okay, there was some other issue error, so it's not even appearing over here. Okay, let's log it once we capture the data from data object. Then okay, let's add one more time. Okay, there was some issue. I got it. This is because of event prevention. Okay, we have to do the event dot. Okay, cool. So this time looks good. This time we can able to capture the data. Let's check. Uh, Sorry, something like test. Cool. Okay, so now we are able to capture the data. Once the data is captured, we try to clear the value of the id and the name. Then still we have the data. So now we are good. So now the next step is we have to pass this data to the collection. So that is the next step. So here our data is there in the new employee. We have to pass from the child to parent. So this we will see in the next session. So just you guys practice by creating the form and try to collect the data. In the next session we'll see how to pass and how to add the data into the object of employee. Okay, so this employees we are defined over here. Please go through my previous react tutorial so that you will understand the basic concept. I explained the use state and all the stuff. So please watch the playlist of the react.js which I gave in the description. Thank you for watching.